let's do... Try to guess where it is. Dang. I thought I'd be able to guess. Where is this? Huh? Oh! Wait, what? Can I... Oh, okay, I can only get it when I'm clicking on it. Interesting. Very intriguing. Obviously, I'm gonna do max. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got here? Michael Kenki. Interesting. There's different enemies. Ah, interesting. The ones that show up there are the ones from the max level, which is level 4. Name is level 105. That's good. Oh, 400. Okay, so the other effect doesn't take effect in here. Wait. Perilous Quandary Desperate. Okay, so that second effect doesn't take place on the top one. Okay, that I don't care. I only care about the one that it appears on all 4. To mastery all party members increased by 400. Okay, so I just do the one that gets me the most Dendro reactions. I mean, it's fairly simple. It's just using my coaching team. Oh, but I do have to get them their stuff real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Need to be holding the right items. You need your weapon back. Everything else should be the same. 1955. Yep. And then I need you. You should have everything as well, so I don't have to change you. You need your weapon back, wherever it is. Everything else should be the same. 27,400. Last character I'm missing is Nahida, because she's all the way down here. How much? 467. That's about right. If I remember correctly, it should be just under 500. Yeah. This is correct. Okay. Had to make sure the team was actually usable real quick. There we go. Give me the Mago Kinky, baby. Okay, it's not working like I thought it would. Where'd my healing go? Hold on. Is there a way to automatically restart the challenge? It's not. It's kind of annoying. Let me try that again real quick. Can I? Question. Can I access food buffs? Like you can. Interesting. Interesting. I have to do this within a very set time period. But doing 30 times Dendro reactions isn't hard. For some reason, I can't switch characters so often. It's weird. I don't know why. Okay, that was just one shot. Huh. Hold on. Let me try something else there. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't just switch the party I'm already in. Come on. I don't know why inputs just are not working on the PlayStation anymore. I do not know why. It's like I've been noticing it on every game where my inputs just aren't loading quick enough. See, I need food. And this is the only pot I can actually remember where it is. Because I'm not going to bother getting the adeptal stove thingy. Because those like actually get used up, I think, when you use them. I don't want to constantly craft those. What the hell are these? What? What does this even do? I mean, they aren't expensive, so I mean, I'll craft the one that's cheapest. Restorative effects. Okay. I haven't actually seen this yet. I did get the bonus. What the fuck does this do? Let me test it on a character that actually has lowered health, which means I have to wait for this to end. Oh, while I'm... Really? Really? You're joking. There's a fucking fire character. God damn it. Well, I can test it with Kanich since I'm already sitting on him. It just... It heals by 1. And it's very slow. Does it do anything if I use his ability? No? Okay. Also, you can take your weapon back, by the way. That's... Okay. That's kind of funny, actually. Anyway. Okay, I need the actual good attack foods, so I need... Where's jade? There's jade parcels. It's the thing I cook the most often. Or I run out of... What is it? I'm gonna guess ham. Is that what I'm running out of for that? Yep, it's always ham. Luckily, you can buy some right here. Also, the smoked fowl is still the most useless food item in the entire game. It does not craft shit. Okay, where is J parcels again? I have to scroll all the way back down. Yep, and now the only thing limiting me is still the exact same thing. Okay, I have a bunch of those. I can't make Adeptus Temptation because that also requires ham, which I just used a bunch of. But if I make these, I'm just going to use it up all again, and then I also just don't have crabs. Now I need defense. I need a good defense food. So that isn't as much defense. I need, yeah, golden crab. What was the other side it gives? What did it increase healing effectiveness? Was that only recently added? I don't know, maybe. If I can craft... Wait, oh, I'm limited by crabs again. So if it's crabs, that's just shield strength. Okay, I guess I'll just make a bunch of these. Oh, I can't even auto-make. I can't auto-make them. Ah. How many of these can I make? Oh wow, it takes almost nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and get automatic. I'm gonna make a bunch of these in the future. What the heck? These are so cheap to make. And it's just as good as golden crab. Except it doesn't take crabs. It takes stuff I got on accident. Yep, I have auto cooking now. But it's potatoes, radish, and marcotte. That's marcotte, right? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. I wanted to... Hello, can I... Oh, okay. It is marcotte. Okay. Which I can get tons of. Okay, good to know I can make that. Might as well make, like, one of these. Oh, this is climbing and sprinting. Interesting. How much of them are gliding? I can't remember. Climbing, sprinting. Gliding, sprinting. So Tulumba's one of the new ones I can actually do gliding. Rainbow Aster still does gliding, which is great. So I use that a lot. Gliding, climbing. It feels more... Wait, there's actually new stuff. Oh. Actually, that's very interesting. Wait, when you're defeating a whole bunch of enemies, this is insane. And is that... Oh, no, frick. I hate that. Bacon. I don't remember anything else taking bacon. I think that's like the only thing in the game that uses bacon. Because I genuinely don't... Okay, there's this, which is also new. The more and more, I don't even... That's just a physical damage one. Never use that. Cold cut platter. This was one of the only things that ever used bacon. That's been for a long time. And again, it's just physical damage bonus. Which means like 3 characters get a benefit of that. That's insane. Wow, and this is like actually really good. I'm gonna cook some of these just to have one. If I'm entering into a thing where I need a bunch, I know what to grab that. Okay, cool. But that's for it for food buffs. Also, you might be wondering, why am I using food buffs? Why don't I just get better characters? Because I don't want to. Because I just don't want to. Can I walk to the area where that was? It was down here. Which is interesting because I can walk there. And there's the thing. But if I go there right now, it's just the stupid fucking turtle. Yeah. Interesting that they chose an area where you... Wow. Rarely do you have events that you can only access through the event menu. Like, you have to go to the event menu to enter an area that you already know of. And, like, I was just over there. And there was a turtle here, but now there's not. Very intriguing. Okay, let me try this. With the food buffs. And then, okay, I'm gonna grab... Where's the one I just made? Oh, there's that, but there's also just all these other ones I can use. I have tons, so... This one's a Venti specialty. I don't use that yet. I'll use the last of my Rainbow Asters, which I've had those for a very long time. Attack boost. Defense boost. The Suspicious Haggis. Because I am lazy. Oh, and then I'll add, of course, the electro damage bonus. You know what? Let's get... Oh, can I activate both of these at once? No, only one potion effect can be active once, right? Yeah. I forgot potion effects are singular, so I'll just go back to this one. Play very carefully. This is actually hard content. I don't know if I could beat this within the time limit. Oh, from what? What? Huh? Bruh. Oh, I know it's killing me. It's the floor thing. Which I can't do anything about, because it's fucking huge. Okay. So... So I have to do it within the time limit. That's the thing. Let me think about this. I could just do the lower levels, but I want to see if I can do it on max level. At least just one of them. Let me think about this. It wants me to use Denjo reactions, which means I'm going to be using this team, but I don't have to. Realistically, I can use the one team I've kind of just been avoiding using entirely, which should be on here, I think. No, I got rid of it because I didn't want to use it. Because it was too broken. My Coco Rena team existed somewhere in here, and then I stopped using it. I don't want to use him because he has to be on the field too long, and they do too much damage with single hits. So I am going to have to use the team I didn't want to touch. Coco Rena. Bloom Edition. I don't like using this team. But at this point I have to. I have to change my defensive thing though. I have to use this instead. For the 30% health boost. Which is fucking ridiculous, by the way. Now, and swap to actually doing hydro damage. Unfortunately, there's no like attack thing that gives like EM. It's all either attack, crit rate, physical damage, or both. They should add an attack food that gives EM. That'd be kind of cool. I want to kill this one thing at max level. I don't care about anything else. Make sure they're all on the right teams, of course. You get a buff as well for the current thing. You need this back. Otherwise, everything is the same as it was before. It's just infinite regeneration of bloom. Like it's very simple. Jesus Christ. That is why I hate fighting this enemy. Solely because of that. Jesus Christ. Especially with some of these attacks are just not reasonably dodgeable. Okay, yeah, like the floor. That didn't work. Can I... Okay. Immediately. Cannot do anything. Can I be allowed to switch characters, please? See, this is why those enemies stay in Spiral Abyss, where you have more boosts. Okay, yeah, and then I get frozen. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't think this is reasonably possible without, like, really good characters. So, okay, now I'm just going to worry about challenge rewards. How much do I need? Oh, you just have to defeat the second? Okay, why would I ever do the others if it's just Mora? It's not even that much. Let's see, 40, 80, 120, 160. Yeah. It's just, okay, it's 240,000 Mora, which you can get way more in a single day. In fact, you get that for exactly 4 times of using your condensed resin. But all of that for doing all of these on the max level. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just do everything on Quandary then. It'll also use the other power. I don't know why they wouldn't make the last one have that power up, but I don't know. Oh, it affects the character? What's the point of that? That's just annoying. It's just random energy drain. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to my normal Kuching team. If that's alright with you. Where is my everything? Because, okay, this is all screwed up because a bunch of the characters are out of order. Where's Nahida? Am I blind? Oh, Nahida's all the way up here because she's with the team. Okay, but hold on, I need weapons. Okay, yep, can't do that. Nope, I did not press that button. I'm pressing leave challenge. Okay, that's annoying. Let me at least have the chance to change characters while I'm in it. I don't want it to leave every time. Can you stop with the hit stun? Oh, not these fuckers. The energy drain they have is fucking stupid. Get over here. Switch characters, please. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'll just do them all in Quandary because it doesn't really matter after that. What does this one want? Okay. I need you to come over here, please, because you're in the danger zone. Oh, please don't tell me it moves with... Does it follow me? I'm not sure how that works. Please don't move inside of it. What the fuck do you... I hate these things. Okay, they're only level 90, so they're pretty weak. If I remember correctly, level progression in this game with actual power increase is weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Is the shield ignoring the true damage? Oh, it's just one of these. People have problems with these for some reason. You can kill them before their shield even shows up. Even the shield itself is actually really easy to break. See? I don't understand Like, the only shield they have that's actually, like, a problem is when their elemental shield shows up. But that's not that hard to deal with. Their normal white shields can be broken by literally anything. Okay, so these are supposed to be, like, time challenges. Like, you're supposed to do them as quickly as possible, but... Really, what's the effect of this one? Okay, vaporize. I'm not going to be able to use it. I'd be worried about... I keep pressing my buttons. I hate that when buttons change. And I didn't read the other effects, so I have no idea why there's one dude that's like... What if I stand in this field? What happens? I don't see any difference. Nope. Are they slower in the field? I might be slower. That might be what's happening. Die, please. I forget how much health they have. No, it's just... Alright. Okay. Come on, do the thing. It's two of these, not the Aeon Void Drake versions though. It's just the normal ground control ones. Which means, yay, actual hitboxes! Heart of the boulder. Crystallize? No, thank you. I'm not using crystallize. I mean, crystallize, at least with some recent new characters, have actually been, like, a reasonable thing to do. In the past, it was just not reasonable. Can you, like, not walk away from me, please? Like, crystallize was just worthless in every sense of the word. It literally didn't do anything of notable value. The shields it created were ass. They still are. But at least they're easily renewable, because it's just a reaction. With a decently, like, reasonable cooldown. Apparently did not take in my input. I was trying to scratch my nose during the animation. Yeah, bro, I am nowhere near that. Nope. There should be some iframes when we switch in. Like, really short, but it makes it so like, I don't get instant knockback when I switch in. Where? Oh, it's just two of these. They do not want to move, though. These have less health than those, if I remember correctly. Oh, can you use your ult, please? Okay. This should really shorten the time it takes to reload. It's easier to just kill these enemies directly than it is to break their shields. I mean, unless you're using a character that's specifically to... Oh. Nope. Unless you're using a character that is specifically to break their shield. But... Oh, what's the effect? Okay, yeah, no, I don't care. I'm just using the same team for all of them. Because I'm on easy mode. Oh. I have some sort of debuff, is what it looks like, but I don't know. know, I think it's just when I'm outside of its field. It's kind of weird. I think it heals when I'm not inside of its field. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I do too much damage anyway. Like, it's more normal character levels. I do more than enough damage. Ooh, Rune Grader. Don't get to see those very often. Them are their easy weaknesses. What do you mean? Cannot switch character now, my ass. No, switch up. I did not press left. Or right, rather. Do you have a hitbox, please? Bruh. And there's only one more stage left. What's this effect? Can I use it? And what's worse for times? It's easy. I have high energy recharge on every character in the team. Oh, increase energy recharge and burst damage. So this is probably like, hey, you want to use like Raiden or something? I don't know. They don't give you. They usually use a lot of these events as like a way for people to test characters that never played before. But I mean, they didn't actually put those characters in this event, so it doesn't really do anything. Like, it's obvious that these effects are specially geared towards certain characters, but they just didn't put the characters in, so it doesn't really matter. Just shred them apart. Yep. Nearly 30k damage. Yeah. This event isn't as worth it to participate in the full level in. Like, I would absolutely be doing it if they gave me the characters that fit the most into that system. Realistically, they probably want me to use Kinich for this, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, it says Dendro reaction, but it doesn't really say which one. So it's just like, I don't know, maybe. I got 3 pulls out of it, though. So cool. And I got the weapon, baby! That is what I was looking for. Got the fruitful hook. Which is very interesting. It's a very interesting weapon overall with how it functions. Plunging attack crit increases, meaning that like you can use this with Xianyun to make a plunging attack Claymore character. It's an interesting weapon, but it's obviously supposed to be used on Kinich because, well, he can do this. Unfortunately, the mid-air attack does not count as dealing plunging attack damage and is actually considered its own damage type, so I don't think it counts. At least I think, if I remember correctly. Let me go back to this full screen now. It should just be considered, see, mid-air normal attack. It's considered mid-air normal attack, so it's actually just a normal attack. So it doesn't count as doing plunging damage. So that attack doesn't increase in damage, but he can do the slam attack when he comes from the sky, you know. But in like an actual like spiral abyss setting or stuff like that, you're rarely ever doing that. So it's definitely just for people who want to use Xianyun, mostly. Though you can make some pretty interesting gimmick sets with that. You can make like a dive bomber set for him. It'd be interesting if there was a weapon like that for Xiao though. That'd be really cool. But his signature weapon, I don't think if it even does it even mention plunging attacks. Well, I can't look at it in my own thing, so I have to just look for someone who has Xiao. Like you, character. God damn it! Every time I want to look at a Xiao or I want to look at a character, like, oh yeah, first one, character details. And like, God fucking damn it! Why do people do that? Okay, thank you, Leshuga. Do you have it? You do. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, on a hit increases attack. Like this weapon is very generic because it's part of the Jade set, but none of the Jade weapons have like specifics in that way. Not that I can remember. There aren't many weapons in the Jade set though, if I can remember. I think some newer ones got added actually though. If I go to the archive, equipment. They should all be 5-star, of course. Let's see, the sword is, of course, the primordial Jade Cutter. I have that on another account. It's just, like, crit rate. It increases HP a bit, but it's generally just like, hey, you have a high crit rate weapon with great attack on it. Let's see. Let's forget how many there were sometimes. There is no Claymore variant, which is very interesting. In fact, Claymores, there are very few Claymores in the game, period. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are 7 5-star Claymores in the game. No, 8, because I forgot about this one. There are 8 5-star Claymores in the game. So we're still missing a ton to like enter into sets. From our J Cutter we just looked at. There is this one, which is for Baiju, which is like for just like generic healers, I think. So I need to look for Baijus, and there isn't actually a bow version either. Let me look for Baiju. Because I'm pretty sure it's his best in slot. I actually have no idea what his best in slot is. I forget what he does. I'm just going to look for someone with a Baiju. Which I feel like is a character that people don't really pull for. Also, I don't think he's had a banner since his first one. That I can remember. Actually, no, there might have been one. So many people that don't have shared. Oh my god, the amount of no character showcases. Actually, that might have just been low rank character. I don't know. Some of these were like actually like a lot of these people just don't. That's really weird to me. Another one. No Baiju. No Baiju. No Baiju. I hate them though. No Baiju. Realistically, I could also make this faster by looking for someone who has Baiju as their profile, because that usually means that person really likes the character, in most cases. But with the other existing profiles, some people just don't use them. Like I don't. I don't use the normal character profiles anymore. I only use the ones you get from quests and stuff. No Baijus at all. Holy crap! Yeah, people really don't like him. What the heck? What? Also, this keeps going off. I'd like a ladder action on, please. Thank you. Weird. Go check my friends list. I think I remember seeing a Baiju in here somewhere. See, I would look for the Husbando collector, but that's on my star. Okay. Yes! Here we go. And details can be viewed. Prototype member. Never mind. Fuck. Of course, it's not the weapon. I just want to see what the weapon does. You have Baiju. Do you have the weapon? This is a different weapon. That was a 4-star weapon. Wow. This is not it. No. God damn it. This is the one problem. There's also the positive, because, like, not everyone will, so not everyone's going to have a character and the dedicated weapon. I own almost no character dedicated weapon combos. As compared to Star Rail, which I looked at this morning. What the heck? Oop. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. I'll probably be avoiding my own counts. And love to hear to yeah, okay, you know. What? There's gotta be someone. Let me just look for Baiju profile pictures. I think that'll actually be the best way to determine whether a character even has Baiju. But there will probably not be many. I feel like he's an underused character. What? Here's one. Not in their profile. Not in their profile characters. You're kidding. Luckily, his particular hue of green is very noticeable. Okay, this will be my last look through. I might just end up not knowing what the weapon does. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he's a very underused character. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I have no idea what his weapon does. But I'm pretty sure, like all the other Jade weapons, it's crit rate. So, it's just like, they're just very generic weapons. How did I not notice that? I was like, the damage still feels underperforming. No wonder it was underperforming. I had the wrong weapon on. I always do that. It is mainly just sword characters because I have so little weapons. Like, I actually feel like I need way more weapons than I actually have. Especially a lot of my weapons that go unused. Bows, I barely use bows. Speaking of, how many dedicated weapon combos do I actually own? You don't have one. Well, technically you do with Mid Splitter, but not really. It's the best design for her, but you don't have one either. You do, but I don't have it. You don't have one. You have one. I technically have it, but it's just a funny straight sword. Looking for dedicated. I have Shenhe's, and she was like the earliest 5-star weapon I ever got, with the exception of the Skyward Blade. Yours I do not have. Yours I do not have. Yours I do have. So that makes 2, I think, right? Yeah, I think that's just 2. Technically 3. No. Technically 4? 5. Like, I'm talking cannon weapons. You don't have one, I don't think. 6. 7, I think. She uses this weapon canonically, right? I don't think we ever see her pull her weapon. But, like, for weapons that come along with a character, I don't think I really own any of those. Not with the character that goes with them. Like, if I go back in the archive. Because the 5-star weapons that I own, or have had, doesn't have a dedicated character, doesn't have a dedicated character. Technically goes with, Diluc, but also not really. I have Shenhe, doesn't have a dedicated character, does not have a dedicated character. I do not own Ganyu, and I do not own Lenny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I own 8 total 5-star weapons. I have a good bit of 4-star weapons. There's just a lot of things I don't have for other reasons. You have to buy. It's just from specific event banners. Same with this one. Same with a lot of these, really. Some of these are also just crafted, and I haven't crafted like Floof Sandra. Sturdy Bones. Like a lot of these are really just what you have to get from buying them. Same with this. This is crafted. These are from polls, I think. Actually, not this one. These two are both crafted. This one you have to get from polls. This one you have to get from polls, I believe. Actually, no, this is the one that's craftable. I think, the new one. You have to buy. Fish a shit ton. A lot of these are really just either don't have a reason to craft them, or you have to get them through other means. And a lot of them end up also just being like event-based weapons that I never grab. I don't know which ones exactly. Maybe this one, I think. Pretty sure this is an event-only weapon. Same with... Actually, I think that might be it. Most of the event weapons I do actually have, though. I have Ibis Piercer, Fading Twilight, Cloud Forged. A lot of bows, now that I think about it. I own One of these was, I think it was this one. It's an event weapon. This is an event weapon. I own this, but I craft it. I just don't use it. It's not actually an event weapon either, anyway. What else in here is actually an event weapon? This is an event weapon. This is an event weapon, I think. This is an event weapon. 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 I'm only thinking about the ones I actually own. There are some weapons that I'll obviously never get. Like a sword that doesn't actually show up in the menu. I just realized. Wait, the black sword does not show up in the menu. I just realized that. That event was from before my time. Does anyone have it? I'll look through a bunch of sword characters just to see if anyone happens to own it. I don't know how many characters actually use black sword. I don't think that many. You have a lot of good weapons, actually. Character detail set. Looking for sword characters. Who actually uses it well? You don't actually have any more sword characters. Sword character. I think it's actually Ayaka. I should probably be looking for Ayaka mains. I think. Like, really old Ayaka mains. I'm friends with any. I don't think I'm friends with any Ayaka mains, actually. That's crazy. I used Ayaka for a bit. But it's very interesting that it doesn't show up in the menu at all, because I wasn't there during the event. Cool. Anyway, I've been playing too long already. It is 1:40. Oh, I should be leaving now. Shit. Shit, 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 shit.